She stumbles through the tears that made her blind. She felt such pain, some spoke in anger, heard folks whisper, there's no place here for your kind. Still on she came through the shame that flushed her face, until at last she knelt before his feet. And though she spoke no words, everything she said was heard, as she poured her love for the master from her box of alabaster. And I've come to pour my praise on him like oil from Mary's alabaster box. Don't be angry if I wash his feet with my tears, and I dry them with my hair. You weren't there the night he found me. You did not feel what I felt when he wrapped his love all around me. And you don't know the cost of the oil in my alabaster box. Somebody say, no guts,
No guts,
no glory.
no glory.
Have you ever heard of that phrase, no guts, no glory? What do you think that means to you? To me, it means like if you don't step out on faith, if you don't have some kind of tenacity about you, that you're not going to be able to see the end results.
All right.
And in this instance, I want to lift up a particular woman in the Bible, but I just wanted you to have that title in your head.
Amen.
No guts, no glory. We're going to take our text out this morning out of Joshua chapter 2. And we're going to read a little bit of it. You know, I'm going to add a little to it because I believe, you know, in making a story come to life.
Amen.
You know, we can read this word and everything, and we don't know because we weren't there. Amen. But sometimes it helps us when we can picture, you know, a lot of things and kind of bring it forward to today's day and time. Amen. So if you will, turn, if you want to follow along this morning, we're going to be out of Joshua, the book of Joshua, chapter 2. It's after Deuteronomy, right before Judges in the Old Testament. If you're wondering where it's at, give you some time to get there. But the first scripture that I want to lift, the text that kind of just paints the picture for us today is found in Joshua chapter 1, verse 9. And it reads, be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. So those are some commands there. Be strong. Be courageous. Do not be terrified. Do not be discouraged. And oftentimes we can get fearful. We can get discouraged. But this is a command that was given. So I'm going to start in chapter 2. We've come in a place of this account where Joshua, he's taken over for Moses. Moses has since passed on, and Joshua is head over the children of Israel, and he's getting ready. He's been leading them. They've been led through many battles before, and he's continuing on the legacy, if you will, of Moses. So here we are in chapter 2. And it reads, then Joshua, son of Nun, secretly sent 2 spies from Shittim. Go over to look in the land, he said, especially in Jericho. So they went and entered the house of a prostitute named Rahab and stayed there. The king of Jericho was told, "Look, some of the Israelites have come here tonight to spy out the land." So the king of Jericho sent his message to Rahab. He told her, "Bring out the men who came to you and entered your house, because they have come to spy out the whole land." Verse 4, "But the woman had taken the 2 men and hidden them. She said, 'Yes, the men came to me, but I did not know where they had came from. At dusk, when it was time to close the city gate, the men left. I don't know which way they went.'" Somebody say, "I don't know which way they went."
I don't know which way they went.
"Go after them quickly. You might just catch up to them." But in verse 6 it says, "But she had taken them up to the roof and hidden them under the stalks of flax she had laid out on the roof. So the men set out in pursuit of the spies on the road that leads to the fords of the Jordan. And as soon as the pursuers had gone out, the gate was shut." So here we are. Here's the scene now. And she had hidden the spies. They're up on her roof right now, hidden under some flax, which is actually like some stalks they dried out. Flax was used in those days, and it's still used today, for their linen. And it shows here that, they said at the beginning, they identified Rahab as a prostitute. A lot of times they've identified her as Rahab the harlot. That was her name. It was like she had a title, Rahab the harlot. And so when they spoke of her, they used that with it because they needed, the authors of this Bible needed us to understand and know who it was. Okay, what her status was. But not only was she a harlot, but it seems here, because of the flax that she had laid out on her rooftop, that she was also dealing with linens and making. She was like a seamstress almost, because she dealt with textiles, she dealt with dyeing linens and things. And so she probably traded and sold things, as well, as what she did. So that was probably like her second job. But just to give you a little bit of background on Rahab and what her name means, Ray is the name of an Egyptian god. That's the first half of it. So she had the name of an Egyptian god. And she was considered an Amorite. Now, if you've been coming to our Bible studies, you will understand and realize that in Exodus, we've been, talking about some of these things. How God was promised to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and to even Moses, saying, "You are going to defeat these Hittites, these Jebusites, these Amorites. You're going to go into the land of the Canaanites." So he was already laying out, the plan before they even came to this point. So Rahab was an Amorite, and she lived in the city of Jericho. And so she belonged to a group of idolaters. Now, already, she already got a whole bunch going against her right now. Amen?
Amen.
Prostitution. She, an idolater. She got a whole lot going on. Her name meant insolence, fierceness, or broad, spacious. So take that in consideration. She was a woman, according to her title, that yielded herself indiscriminately to every man that approached her. So she was well known. Her house was strategically placed in the city as well. You know why so many people knew what was going on? Because of the placement of her house. Her house was built to the wall. It was built on the wall of the city of Jericho. So she was right there, kind of at the entryway. So she saw those men. That's probably why she was able to see, because she was seeing them coming up far off. And she would make herself known, like, "Hey, I got a place for you to stay. Come lay your head over here."
Okay.
That's what she did, But she was a smart woman too. She just didn't give her body out like that. but she also had some smarts about it. We're going to further see as we get through this story how God set it up. Somebody say, no guts,
No guts.
no glory.
No glory.
Glory.
So she lived in her own house. We see that. We know that. She came. She had a father and mother. They were still living, brothers and sisters. But she decided she didn't want that type of life. Whatever it was that they were into, she didn't want that. She wanted to kind of break the mold. And certainly she did. So first off, we have the sin, you know. And a lot of times we look at ourselves. We are sinful in nature. You know, there's nothing good that can come up out of us, out of our flesh. So here I wanted us to be able to identify some things about Rahab and about the situation. And first, it's the sin. You know, that's something that we have to identify with ourselves each and every day that we wake up, is the sin that we face. Not that so we can be condemned, but that so we can be set free.